Hey YouTube, my name's Philip. This is the first YouTube video I've ever made, so bear with me as I kind of figure that out. I am going in tomorrow for surgery to have 2 discs in my neck replaced with a Mobi-C artificial disc. So I've watched a ton of videos on YouTube as I've prepared, and that was a huge help. So I figured I'd kind of return the favor and share my experience in case it kind of aligns to anybody else and can help anybody as they're considering the process. So first video here, obviously surgery isn't done yet, so can just give you a little background, and then I'll do some follow-up videos after that. So I woke up one morning about 3 months ago, had some kind of pain in the left side of my neck, something I was not used to. Probably 2-3 times a year I'd wake up with a stiff neck. Takes a couple days, go to the chiropractor, it would go away. I think in hindsight it was probably all part of a larger issue, but I just thought it was some sort of a stiff neck or whatever. But this one persisted for a number of days, felt a lot different than usual, and then I started to get some weird stuff, some tingling in my arm, some numbness in my finger, and the pain just felt different. I had some kind of like fluttering in some of the muscles, kind of all over the left side of my body. So saw a couple doctors, did several weeks of physical therapy and lots of different medications, chiropractor, all that kind of stuff, and ultimately none of that helped. I went and saw a surgeon. He checked out my MRI and x-rays and immediately said, first of all, he said, you're either 60 years old or you played football and got hit a lot. I'm actually 33 years old. I played football for a year and didn't get hit a lot, so it's just luck of the draw on genetics and whatever else it might be that led my neck to get to this point. But I've lost the curvature in my neck. I've got arthritis and degradation of vertebrae and discs and everything else, and ultimately I've got 2 herniated discs at 5-6 and 6-7 that are both hitting nerves. I've also got a narrow nerve channel. It's called stenosis. So any sort of bulge in a disc was going to lead me to a lot of pain. So yeah, I've had tons of pain all down the left side of my arm, from the back of my shoulder through my tricep and my elbow, wrist. My pointer finger has been numb for, I don't know, months. So yeah, the pain has come and gone in different ways. Different days it hurts worse. Different days it hurts on different parts of my body. But it has consistently been there for 3 months. I've tried a number of different medications, from gabapentin to Lyrica to Cymbalta. I've even had Percocet at different times. With varying degrees of help, the physical therapy combination, I've gotten to the point where I've still been able to play golf on and off throughout all that stuff. But ultimately, I knew that surgery was going to be the end game here. So that's tomorrow, 8:30 in the morning. So the plan is get to the hospital at 6:30. Surgery's at 8:30. Should last about 2 hours. And I'm in kind of post-recovery. And then, shockingly, they told me, even with a 2-level disc replacement, that about 3 hours after that, I should be going home. So sometime mid to late afternoon tomorrow, I should be back here. Plan is no neck brace, no collar, and then probably 2 weeks of, staying home, being somewhat active, but in kind of recovery mode, and go from there. So that's the hope. But I'll have some follow-up videos here for you guys, different increments through the recovery, and let you know how the surgery went and what the experience is like.